In today's video, I want to show you something a little different. This is a smart ring made by RingConn. Comes in different sizes, different colors, has microchips inside of it that do health and activity tracking. It allows you to keep tabs on your health to help you improve your health or stay healthy. It is waterproof, dustproof, and it has lots of features that we're going to dive into up next. Hey everyone, my name is Jeff, and on this channel I do all sorts of different tech reviews, and I've reviewed a ton of different smartwatches. This is the first smart ring that I'm reviewing. It is made by RingConn, and I am just amazed at how much tech can be crammed into such a small device. There's no digital readouts on this ring. It's just like wearing, say, a wedding ring. But what's great is all the information is transferred to the RingConn app. I'm going to show you all of that in this video. So first I want to show you what comes with the ring and how it works as far as getting it sized for your finger. So in order to get appropriate sizing for your ring, they sent me this particular sizing kit that comes with all different sizes, numbered from 6 up to 14. I tried them on, and 14 happened to be the size that I felt fit the best for me. From that point, I responded back to RingConn, and they shipped out the ring that's now on my finger that is a size 14. So with the ring sizing kit also comes this card, and it shows you on here that it also does come in different colors. So there's the pale gold, moonlit silver, and then midnight black. I actually chose the moonlit silver, and that is what's on my finger. So let's do a quick unboxing of the RingConn ring. I like the packaging, very slick look. It's got the logo on the top. Let's open this up. So inside we start with an envelope, and there is the smart ring. Let's pull it out. Very stylish. I like the look. Has a very clean, simplistic look to this smart ring. Let's see if we can show a little closer look of the inside of this ring. Let's just kind of put it on my finger. It's got a nice snug fit. I like the way that it looks. Let's see what else is in the package. So we've got our quick guide. And inside the box, we have our charging case. Also at the bottom of the box, we've got this extra box. Opening it up, it has a USB to a USB-C charging cable for the ring case. Quick look at the charging case. We have a USB-C charging port on the back. Got the logo on the top. Some padding on the bottom to keep it from sliding. Case just opens. There are some charging contacts on the ring. We're going to make contact with the metal contacts inside the charging case. So real quick with the charging case, we're going to go ahead and open it. And then when I place the ring on the charger, you're going to get a blue light, which just signals that we've made good contact and that the ring is ready to charge. I'm going to go ahead and close this case, and we'll now check out the light here. We'll notice that it's kind of pulsing or breathing, fading on and off with this white light. That means that both the charging case and the ring are charging. So a little bit of a closer look at the ring itself. It is very lightweight. When I have it on my finger, I can feel the ring actually its presence around my finger, but from a weight standpoint, it's very light. I really don't even notice that it's on my finger. Popping it back off, it does have a durable titanium build. And on the inside, it does have, you can see all the different lights lighting up. There are green and red LEDs. This helps with it taking its different health stats. Now, in addition to that, this is rated IP68, so it is waterproof. You can take it swimming. It is also dust proof. So it's able to withstand some of the elements while it's on your finger. So when I am wearing the ring, you can see there's like a node right there and a node right there. those should be positioned so that even the little metal contacts are all going to be at the bottom of your finger. And when you wear the ring, it's going to be placed just like that. Now I'm wearing it on this finger, but honestly, you can wear it on whichever finger is most comfortable. They do just ask that for it to get accurate health readings, that you do have a good snug fit on your finger. Just want to kind of show you a close-up of the inside. Now, while we're looking at this, the amazing thing about this ring is that the battery can last 5 to 7 days, which for some sort of a smart device, I know a lot of the smartwatches that I review typically have 1 to maybe 3 days, if you're lucky, of battery. The fact that this ring comes with up to 7 days of battery life is something that I really like. It's not something that I have to plug in and charge every single day. Comparing it here to the like wedding ring that I have on my finger, has a little bit of a bigger presence to it, but still very lightweight and honestly very minimal compared to wearing something like a smartwatch around your wrist. And in each one of the videos on my channel, I've got a little hidden robot who's named Tinker that looks just like this guy on my shirt who pops up. Tinker is going to be popping up during this video, so if you happen to spot that little hidden robot popping up, take note of the timestamp. That is the amount of time into this video that he pops up, and let me know that down in the comments section below. If you're the first person to give me that correct timestamp along with your best comment, I'm going to put your name on my Tinker Forward Hall of Fame page, as well as I will give you a shout out in one of my future videos. Setup is quite simple. I'm just going to use my phone to scan the QR code, and I've got a Google Play Store phone. Otherwise, you can download the app in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. So then going through the setup process, it's going to have me choose my region, agree to the terms, and then allow it to send me notifications. And then from this point, I'm going to register for a RingConn account. So we're going to try and activate or connect the ring. We're going to click or tap the Connect Ring button, and then it says click on the Start Search. It says select your device. It finds the ring, so I'm going to tap on that, and it's going to go ahead and pair it. I'm getting a pairing request, so I'm just going to go ahead and enable that. The device has been paired successfully, and I'm going to do the update. So let's jump into the RingConn app. I want to show you a little bit about the interface and what's involved with it. Right at the top, you'll see your date, and by tapping on that, that gives you access to a calendar. All the different days that have some sort of colors, those were the days I was wearing the ring. I would call this the dashboard. Down at the bottom, you've got different tabs: Insights, Trends, and Me. Right now we're on the Insights tab. And then the summary here shows me my sleep, activity, and stress. And these different numbers are your scores. Now, having that calendar on the top, I can tap on, say, the next day, and it updates showing me my scores for that day. You can scroll down and you can see snapshots of your sleep, snapshots of your activity, shows me snapshots of like my stress. Now this is all just a summary. If you want to dive more into this information, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can tap on sleep. That'll take me to the sleep tab, which is right here, or I could have just tapped on sleep up top. Let's dive in a little bit more to this sleep score. So we see 79, and if we want to read about it, we can tap this little info here. It talks about how the sleep score is a comprehensive indicator of my quality of sleep. And it's doing all sorts of monitoring of different sleep time ratio, sleep stages, duration, heart rate, and time awake. Time of sleep was actually 5 hours and 40 minutes, but my time in bed was 6 hours and 53 minutes. It shows me my sleep stages. So when I was awake versus REM, versus light sleep, versus deep sleep. So kind of showing me all that information. And if you want more details on this, again, you can go to the different sleep stages. It talks all about each one of these. So, you know, REM, light sleep, and deep sleep. I can keep swiping up and I can see my sleeping heart rate, sleeping HRV, and then sleeping blood oxygen level, sleeping skin temperature. And real quick, if you're getting some value out of watching this video, take a second, smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. So next, let's look at the activity section, and it gives you an overall score. So 11,565 steps is what I actually did. My goal was 6,000. Today's total calories, so 2704. How much standing I had been doing as far as activity intensity, showing all these different dots. And then down here we have an activity intensity ratio. So let's jump to the last section, or the last tab here, of stress. For that Thursday, I had a stress score of 49, and that was my overall. So we can dive more into the different hours of the day. Shows the different colors and what my stress level was at those different times, and then it kind of shows my stress ratio. Other than that, it shows sleeping stress, so before sleep and then during sleep. So if I tap on trends at the bottom of the app, this takes me to kind of the comparison area of the app that will allow me to see snapshots from day to day of my sleep, and then looking at my steps, looking at my stress. Can also see my heart rate average from Tuesday through Friday. So if I tap on the Me section on the bottom, this takes you to the area that talks specifically about this ring, your account, and different settings that you can change. I have my finger here because I'm just covering up my personal information, but you'll see a snapshot of the ring, as well as it shows you the current battery state. I've noticed that the battery seems to drop around 20% every day, maybe just slightly less than that, like 18%. So under notification settings, you have in-app reminders. If we tap on that, you can have it send you a reminder for no standing activity for 50 minutes. High heart rate reminder if your heart rate exceeds the maximum value for a continuous 10 minutes. A wearing reminder, no valid data has been detected for 20 minutes. And a battery reminder if your battery is low. You can turn on what times you want reminders and what times you don't want to be disturbed. You can also set your high heart rate setting. Go through if my heart rate's going to go above like 149 or 150. I can confirm that. I would get a notification if it senses my heart has gone above that heart rate. The other thing that's cool about the ring is if you tap this icon up top, these wavy lines, this takes you into your vital signs, and you can take on the fly heart rate measurements, SP02 measurements. We've got our HRV measurements as well. So essentially there's this measure button. I'm going to go ahead and tap that for my heart rate. So it actually updated. You can see it is 56 beats per minute, 59. It's actually still measuring. There we go. So getting that heart rate, and then same thing with my SP02 level. So and that took about 30 seconds to do the measurement. Latest here is 100% SP02, my blood oxygen level reading. So I've been using this ring for about a week now, and I will say there's a lot of things I really like. I think all the health tracking stats that it gives me are awesome. I think the app is very easy to use. I like all the different color coding for all the different stages of sleep, stress, my activity. That's all very helpful. I love using the app with the ring. Wearing the ring, I feel that it's very comfortable. I thought it was helpful getting that sizing kit. I also really like the fact that the battery lasts 5 to 7 days. I will say in my usage of it, I've charged it once. Only had to charge it once in the week that I've been using it. I like the mobile case that you can take to charge it on the go. Since I've been wearing the ring, honestly, I barely notice that it's on my finger. So if you're considering maybe getting a smartwatch or a ring, the nice thing about getting a smart ring is the fact that you don't have that big bulky watch that's on your wrist. You have a very minimal presence. If you're somebody that gets irritated by, say, wristbands on those smartwatches, then this smart ring might be the way to go for you. The fact that this ring has a battery life of up to 7 days is really cool, especially if you're somebody that doesn't like charging their tech devices every single day. Now, the other cool thing about RingConn's Ring, all that health information that was in the app, that is all free with the purchase of the Ring. There is no monthly subscription, there's no membership. I know there are other competing rings out there on the market that charge you a monthly fee to access a lot of that health information. There is no subscription fee once you have purchased your smart ring from RingConn. So overall, very happy with this ring. I'm going to leave more information down in the video description so you can check that out. If this video helped you out, which I hope it did, I do tech videos like this every single week on this channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and you'll get notified every time I release new weekly videos on this channel. My name is Jeff, and as always, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you in the next video.